Me ha dejado aquí bien.
Ah, finally a real bed fit for a king or a very tired detective.
Vale, vamos a ver. Porque iremos a dormir. Va. Habéis oído ese ruido, ¿no?
Monsieur Rachet?
Ce n'est rien, je me suis trompé.
Los 37, ¿eh? Lo han matado, ya verás. Y no vamos a sentir culpables por no haber cogido el caso. A la 1:15, ¿eh?
Good night, madame.
The American lady?
Yes, don't worry. You'll know how Mrs. Hubbard is. Imagine to yourself the time I have had with her. She insists, but insists, that there is a man in her compartment. Just imagine it, monsieur. In a space of this size, where would he conceal himself? I argue with her. I point out that it is impossible. She insists. She woke up and there was a man there. And how, I ask, did he get out? And leave the door bolted behind him? But she will not listen to reason.
That one does not leave time to listen. The train has stopped, Mr. Michel?
We have run into a snowdrift. Heaven knows how long we shall be here. I remember once being snowed in for 7 days.
Where are we?
Between Winkowski and Brod.
Oh la la. It's time for me to go back to bed.
I wish you a good night, monsieur. Or what is left of it.
A 1:20, ¿eh? No vamos a dormir otra vez. ¿Qué está pasando? A 1:46 a dormir otra vez. Vale. Ahora son las 9 de la mañana.
The train is still stuck and the snow continues to fall. I should have taken an airplane. Well, I must make the best of it and join the other passengers for breakfast. The mustache comb to tame unruly knots. Wax to preserve the perfect symmetry of the mustache.
Mustache.
The finest of curling irons for the mustache.
Vale.
The train still hasn't left. Good morning, Monsieur Michel.
Good morning, sir. Please enjoy our special breakfast in our restaurant.
Vuelvo a mirar, pero... Tengo que encontrar como 6 o algo así, ¿no? Unos tachillos de esos.
This delay is intolerable. I am supposed to be demonstrating the Firenze in Paris in 2 days.
Ah, your electric car. Yes, that's bad luck.
Bad luck? If I miss that demonstration, I'll be in deep trouble.
Just text your people in Paris and warn them.
Of course I tried that, but there is no network service in these mountains.
My daughter said it would be the easiest way in the world. Just sit on the train until I got to Paris. And now we may be here for days, and my boat sails the day after tomorrow. How am I going to catch it now? I can't even send an email to cancel it. I'm just too mad to talk about it.
My colleagues were to meet me in Paris. They will wonder what has happened to me. I can get no words to them. What will they think? We have refugees to help.
Good morning, madam. The snow is a predicament, is it not?
I am Russian. Snow is no stranger to me.
Ah, the accent. Would it be St. Petersburg?
You are very perceptive. Monsieur Poirot, is it not?
And may I take it I have the honor of addressing Princess Natalia Dragomirov?
We dispense with the old titles these days. My husband, all of my past, was taken from me by these Stalinists. When they were gone, I became director of the St. Petersburg Museum of Antiquities to restore and preserve what I can of my country's history.
Still, the delay must be vexing.
If I must be late for my appointments, then they will wait.
I know that I would certainly wait, madame. It has been my extreme pleasure to make your acquaintance, madame.
Au revoir, Monsieur Poirot.
A beautiful piano. What a luxury. Pity there's no one to play it. Mademoiselle, you are not concerned about the train stopping?
What can one do?
Indeed, this does not make the train move. You have great strength to remain calm at a time like this.
I know one far, far stronger than I.
And that is?
Well, that old lady, for instance. You have probably noticed her. She just has to lift her little finger and ask for something in a polite voice, and the whole train runs.
It runs also for my friend Monsieur Bouc, but that is because he is a director of the line, not because he has a masterful character.
You don't have to have a strong will when you have power. But I suspect I did not need to tell you that, Mr.
Poirot.
Mr. Poirot.
Good morning, Mr. Fauchet. You have early customers, I see.
Yes, I am stuck serving here as well at breakfast. Everyone is impatient. They keep complaining that the train is not moving. As if I could get out and push it.
It's too early for me to order a boxcar. That is the appropriate drink, I believe.
A gin, triple sec, lemon and grenadine mix. A drink for a train indeed.
But not perhaps for my breakfast. I think I will settle for an omelette.
Good luck, sir. Miss Nielsen is helping to serve in the dining car.
¿De dónde cuento yo los mostachillos? Esos. Espera, a ver.
The Orient Express bar is certainly well stocked.
Bueno, pues algo descubierto, mira. Ahí está. Vale.
How long are we expected to be stranded here?
It won't do much good complaining to me. That fellow there with the moustache, he may know something.
Excusez-moi, sir.
Yes?
Monsieur Bouc asks for you to join him in compartment 203.
Look here, Poirot. Can you tell us anything?
I can tell you the snow, it will not move aside on its own.
Of course. But you obviously have some influence with Book.
I am going to see him now. I will ask him if he has any information.
Vale. Ni desayunar puede uno, amigos. Ni desayunar. En la 203, la de al lado de la mía. Al señor Rachet se lo han cargado. ¿No? Ya lo veréis.
Ah, my good friend. Come in. We have need of you.
What has occurred?
A passenger lies dead in his bed. Stabbed.
A passenger? Which passenger?
In there. He's an American. A man called Rachet. It was his valet masterman who was worried that Mr. Rachet was not awake yet. Pierre Michel, the conductor, decided to break in and found the body.
I see. Well, my friend, I think it is best not to touch anything and wait for the police to arrive.
Oh, I tried to call the police, but there is no cell tower for many kilometers. We could be stuck in the snow for hours. The murderer is with us. On the train, now! The sooner we catch him, the sooner we'll be out of danger. Dr. Constantine is already examining the body.
Mon ami, this is not a missing train ticket. We must follow procedure. We must wait for the police to secure the crime scene.
Please, Poirot. I will take full responsibility.
Book, you ask. Well, if we cannot contact the outside world, then... Oh, you are going to drive me crazy. In truth, this problem intrigues me. I was reflecting not half an hour ago that many hours of boredom lay ahead whilst we are stuck here. And now, a problem lies ready to my hand.
You accept then?
C'est entendu. You place the matter in my hands.
Vale.
Mr. Poirot, I am Dr. Constantine.
Forgive me, Doctor. You are a medical examiner?
No, but I have assisted in post-mortems at Nairobi Hospital, where I am a teaching fellow.
I am familiar with your excellent institution.
I do not intend to perform a full autopsy, but a preliminary examination should be of some use.
Of course. May I have a look? Then we can compare notes.
Please, if you need any help, I won't be far away.
I do not think that's the right answer.
Es que niata, vale.
My little gray cells did not let me down.
As you see, the victim has been stabbed many times. Several alone would have been fatal.
Yes, I agree. An attack most savage.
I will, of course, prepare a complete report on my findings.
Thank you. I'll take photos. The watch is broken. The hands are stopped at 1:15 a.m. One would expect that to be the time when the attack occurred. Last night, Monsieur Rachet said he takes precautions. I see now what he meant. He knew he was in danger.
Claro, si estaba amenazado de muerte, tenía que protegerse, aunque de poco le ha
It
servido.
was no use to him. I will leave it here for the police. This phone was deliberately smashed. Where can the killer have gone? The chain lock is broken. Monsieur Michel told me that he broke the chain on the door to get into the room. I wonder what could be in this photo. A box of sleeping pills.
Vale.
This door communicates with compartment 204. The latch is open on this side.
Hombre, nos queda algo ahí, ¿no?
Expensive clothing, recently laundered.
Alicia, paseaba por el bosque de las 1000 flores. Caigo 10 flores, cogió 10 flores para hacer un ramo. De repente, el ramo se convirtió en una mariposa y las flores del suelo empezaron a multiplicarse. Había el doble. Alicia llegó a una puerta que le preguntó: si quieres salir del bosque, has de responder: ¿cuántas flores quedan en el bosque?
Not exactly the reading material one would expect of a man like Rachet. The snow is falling only lightly this morning. The murderer would have left tracks in the snow if he had jumped out the window. I'm sorry, Doctor, but I must question you.
Of course. I must be considered under suspicion like everyone else.
May I know your movements last night?
I share compartment 101 with Mr. Book. He would not stop talking about his beloved train. I listened to him for hours talking about his Orient Express.
My friend Book will no doubt confirm this. Did you know the victim?
Not at all. I noticed him last night at dinner, but I did not pay much attention.
Did you touch anything in here this morning?
I checked for a pulse. There was none. Rigor mortis had commenced. The body was cool to the touch. I touched nothing else.
What can you tell me about the victim?
He died from multiple stab wounds of varying angles and depth. More than one would have been fatal. I would place the time of death roughly between midnight and 2 a.m. With more time, I hope I can be more precise.
I assume the open window complicates matters.
Indeed. Conditions are not perfect.
Thank you for your help, Doctor. I shouldn't leave until I have finished inspecting the crime scene.
Creo que la nota a lo mejor nos sirve para abrirla. A ver, voy a coger un papel. Porque creo que esto tiene que ver, ¿vale? Dice: Alicia pasaba por el bosque de las flores, cogió 10. De repente el ramo se convirtió en una mariposa y las flores del suelo empezaron a multiplicarse. Para hacer un ramo. ¿Vale? Había el doble. Se llegó a una puerta y que le preguntó: ¿cuántas flores quedan en el bosque? Vale, a ver. En el bosque hay X flores. Menos 10 igual a 2X. ¿No? ¿Pues esto pasaría? De las 1000 flores, vale, espera. 1000. ¿Vale? En el bosque hay 1000 flores. El doble. Vale, serían... Sí, a ver, un momento, a ver. Bueno, espera, uso la calculadora del móvil. Si el bosque tenía 1000 flores, ¿vale? Espérate, a ver si encuentro. Calculadora, ¿vale? Son 1000 menos 10. 1980. Vamos a probar a ver si eso nos sirve. A ver, 1980. A ver, 1980. ¿Ves? Resuelto, amigos. ¡Hala! Dinero.
Not very surprising.
Ay, perdón. Espera, ¿no?
Rachet had an appointment he will never keep. A meeting place on the back of a postcard. Someone with the initials A.W.
A.W. Cada persona herida sufrirá. Por cada persona herida sufrirá ese mismo daño. Tu muerte se acerca, no lo olvidamos.
I shouldn't leave until I have finished inspecting
Vale, ¿cómo
the
tenemos que
crimes.
inspeccionar más? ¡Ay, mira! Espera, mira. He dejado cosas aquí.
A handkerchief. There's a letter
H dorada.
H embroidered on it.
Vale.
Did it belong to Rachet? I'm sure I will find some interesting things inside.
A ver. Vale, a ver. La salida del asesino. Selecciona dos elementos que revelen la forma de salida más probable del asesino. Vale, yo creo que entró por la ventana abierta y...
No, not good.
Vale, pues... Eso sí tiene sentido, la puerta adyacente. Vale. Vale, yo creo que será...
Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer.
Vale, no, vale. Será esto y esto. Esto sí. Claro que el este lo ha roto el guardia. Claro.
So, the murderer must have exited through Madame Hubbard's room.
Vale.
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
Pues supongo que... Claro, si solo sus hijos han estado ahí.
That's the right answer.
Vale. Ahora sí que puedo salir.
I shouldn't leave until I have finished inspecting the crime scene.
No me deja... Ah, pues espera, a ver. Pero si ya no tengo más nada.
Unusual letter.
Ah, vale, vale, que tenía que darle. Ahora entiendo que sí que me dejará irme, ¿no?
I shouldn't leave until I have finished inspecting the crime scene.
Pues no sé qué más me queda, de verdad.
This door communicates.
¿Qué más puede quedarme? Ah, espera, que me queda aquí algo, a ver qué. Vale. Sale como un interrogante, ¿no? A ver. Vale, pero a ver.
I shouldn't leave
No miré hasta que
until I have
termine de
finished
inspeccionar la
inspecting
escena
the
del
crime
crimen.
scene.
Pero esto ya me sale en gris. A ver. A lo mejor es aquí en objetos, a ver. A ver. No lo entiendo, ¿eh? Me sale todo en gris. ¿Ya?
I shouldn't leave until I have finished inspecting the crime scene. Es que me dice que... Pero es que no sé qué más hacer. Por aquí no puedo irme. This door communicates with compartment.
Y me sale esto así. Pero ¿por qué no me deja aquí? Ah, vale, pues ya. Vale. Vale. ¿No? para Daisy.
For Daisy. Interesting.
Será su hija.
My
Yo
little
creo.
gray cells did not let me down.
Yo creo que será su hija. Vale. Selecciona los elementos que ayuden a esclarecer lo que ocurrió en el asesinato. Sí. No.
I do not
No, me
think
equivoco,
that's
me
the
equivoco, es
right
que-
answer.
No sé cómo quitarlo. Esto. Y esto sí.
I can't imagine Rachet taking a sleeping pill if he feared for his life. Et voilà.
Alguien lo ha. Alguien lo ha dormido.
This is wrong. But I'm never far
Vale,
from the
no,
truth.
mentira, son estos dos. Perdón. Estos dos. Ella los sigue.
Et voilà.
Vale. Ahora sí.
I think I've seen everything I need at the moment. I'm counting on you to finish your analysis.
I'll have a more detailed report for you as soon as I can.